Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to Siralim Ultimate. This episode we've got a couple of regular realms to do, I think. Because our bounty is going to be depth 582, we are only on 77. So we're gonna have 7, 8, 9. We're gonna have 3 regular rounds to go through. Let's roll ourselves a nice bonus for this first one. For this first one, we're gonna go. Ooh, that's a nice bonus. For this first one, we're gonna go into Shallan's realm, the Fey lands, because there is one final experiment that I want to conduct. Just want to check something pretty quickly. They're gonna go to Fey lands. Unless there's something I needed to do. No, I don't think so. Yeah, we're just gonna go to Fey lands. There's a spell that we need to buy from Shallan. Let me make a donation first. And now let me go to your shop. The spell that reduces that reduces the maximum health. Heaven's Fury. Pick that up and let's see. That's actually interesting. What? Oh, okay, so I love. Okay, this is the best. This is one of the cleverest things I've seen in a while. Look at the description. Well, first of all, look at the name. It's called Thoughts and Prayers, and then the description is this spell casts 3 additional times, but doesn't do anything. Oh, that is just savage, but also completely true. Caster dies. Huh, interesting. Some interesting spells for sure, but we've gotten the one that we wanted for for reducing maximum health. Alright, so I guess the realm quest was to deal with this thing, and that's gonna be a very quick realm quest. We get some treasure out of it as well. But of course we're not done with this realm yet, because we need to... They have attack extra times and cast extra times, which is going to make this an annoying realm to go through. But I think we'll be fine. These guys are going to be annoying to fight because a lot of them will have dead butterflies, which means they'll resurrect more. And even if we're shutting down their resurrections, eventually they'll overwhelm us through just the sheer number of attempts they're making at resurrecting. Any enemy that has the speed advantage on us is gonna annoy us a lot. Because whether they're attacking or casting, they're gonna do it 11 times, and it's just gonna slow things down tremendously. Alright, let's keep things moving. This is dumb. But at least they killed themselves. Alright, let's keep going. Enemies have lost speed, that should help us out a little bit. Hey, this is amazing! A free card is always... It always just makes my day. From the Grimoire set. Okay, creatures' arcane buffs have a 5% chance to grant the spell gem an extra charge. I mean, sure, I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, in this case we were able to shut down all of their resurrections. Felt good. This is the Fey Master. Let's take you down. What is your thing? Avoid damage from spells? I don't think so. We need our corpse explosions. Okay, that's gonna suck. That's gonna really suck. Attack 11 times. Alright, I think we can just win like this, right? But some of them are gonna try and come back, I think. But we can shut them down. Yeah, we shut them down. Got a good amount of resources from that battle as well. We have some civilians giving us even more treasure. Already found a card. That always... Jesus, come on. Finding a card always just lifts your spirits, doesn't it? Especially when it's one that you're not even farming for. You just find one. Ooh, trait. And it does something on turn. In favor of destruction. What is that? What is that? In favor of destruction. Okay, I mean, it wasn't as cool as the name implied, but what does evangelism do? Because it also had evangelism on turn. Target, okay. Again, one that seemed a lot cooler than it actually was. But hey, it's still, when we crush it into piety, we should get a good amount, right? Because there's a pretty high amount of piety there. Oh yeah, and we've got this mini quest to deal with as well. Let's just collect all the loot in this realm. God, what? Please stop. You're casting a spell that's doing literally nothing, and you're doing it 11 times. Let's... Come on. What are you doing, dude? Come on, just give it up. Just give it up, bro. Let's grab that, grab this. Open up all of these chests. Found a trait netherstone and a card in the same realm. And there's a treasure golem who hopefully isn't gonna run away. Let's get all of these, less speed on you. Yeah, okay, he's there. Let's... There are two enemies as well that were summoned by the thing. Let's... But how are we going to be able to take him down? We're going to have to start out with this. And I think I'm going to do this again. Follow up with a double cast Rapid Dementia, but one punch should finish him. Okay. Yeah, I'm not taking any chances with treasure golems. I'm not taking any chances with treasure golems. Of course, Shallan is going to be angry with us. But we completed our prophecy quest. We had to find one of them. And as a bonus, we actually killed him as well. That was good. Alright, let's keep going. regular enemy there. Another chest there. Any other places that need exploring? Well, there's that. There is that. Take you down. Before we end the realm, what was the name of the spell? Heaven's Fury. Okay. I don't know why I'm running around picking up these, you know, negligible amounts of resources. Yeah, let's not waste time doing that. Let's go to Siralim. Let's craft a gem of Heaven's Fury. It was a life type spell. Where are you? There you are. Heaven's Fury, and you know, the usual things. First of all, let us upgrade it. And put some enchantments on it. Where has it gone? Have I forgotten how the alphabet works? Evidently I have. Alright. We're gonna put it on our animators. Class swap death. And we'll even make it a generous. And percentage to cast twice. And now manage. We're gonna get rid of Flesh Offering. In its place, we're gonna put Heaven's Fury. Alright, and also, well, we can do this when we're in combat with somebody, or right before we get into combat with somebody. Oh, we didn't summon any treasure golems and any golem enemies in that realm. We can do it. We can do some in this realm, I guess. We'll go to a random realm. Yeah, I think that would have been a good realm to farm. Yeah, let's make a donation and again, I'm gonna see how far we are on the decrease health stat achievements. Where is it? Maybe I should remember what the achievement is called. Here we go. Decrepifier. It's still at 16.89 million. Oh, so this is great. These enemies have a lot of health. So let's pick a nice, fat, juicy enemy with a lot of health. How about you? Let's see what happens when we cast Heaven's Fury. Oh, you lost a trivial amount of health because it's based on your intelligence. I see. I see. And if you cast it, it should be a bit better, but it still won't be great. Okay, so how much health did we siphon away? Okay, a good amount. It should move the needle if it's working, which is the only thing I wanted to check. For now, we'll just use our macro. Is there less indirect damage against these guys? Oh, they take less damage. I see, that's what's going on. that is what is going on. Come on. And just do one of these, I guess. Excuse me. Alright, now let's check our achievement progress. The achievement was called Decrepifier. Yeah, now we made some progress on that. So I was worried that the whole action of reducing enemy health had become bugged, or like reducing health had become bugged and wasn't registering. But it does work if you do it to an enemy. It just doesn't work if you do it to yourself, even though I don't think that's fair. I think it should work regardless of who you did it on. Alright, let's keep going. Deal with you. These are gonna be lepers. Corpse explosion. We're not... I was gonna say we're not scared about it, but he's casting it 11 times. That's really rude. Oh my god. Fucking stop already, dude. Fucking stop. Yeah, everybody hit the maximum amount of damage. Maximum instances of damage that you can take per turn. Because of all of that corpse exploding. Let's start working on our next golem enemy that we're summoning. Haunted golem done. I think we're just gonna go the gold golem. And we need to kill 5 of them to make room to summon more. There are a bunch of them here. Let's just... this should be relatively easy. And they're not... they do have Resurrect on Death. That's annoying. That's very annoying. Very annoying indeed. But it shouldn't be that bad. It should be okay. It should be just fine. It should be just fine. Okay. Yeah, let's keep on going. Keep on going. Alright, let's keep on chugging along. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Very good stuff. Oh, sorry, I was quiet right now because I was thinking. I know it's early to be doing this, but I am thinking, like, how are we gonna... like, what sort of enemy can we fight where they're gonna gain that many stats in one battle. And it's gotta be like, I hope that there's a way for enemies to exempt themselves from diminishing returns. Otherwise, those achievements might be literally impossible. Alright. One thing I also need to do is I need to go back to the candle and summon 5 more of these guys. Or another group of these guys. Because I'm pretty sure we've killed more than 5. And an agile group of enemies is going to make our lives miserable. Because they're all going to go. Fortunately, none of them cast anything. So that was nice of them, I guess. And now we can just kill them like this. We can just kill them like that. Beautiful. I love that our power is now consistently going higher and higher. Yeah, our power worries are over. These enemies are tanky, but they also have extra health in this realm. Alright, let's keep going. Nope. Easy, alright. Wasn't there an enemy that when it attacks you, or like wasn't there a spell that yeah, there was a spell called Unstable Equilibrium that when you attack an enemy, it sets your health to the amount that the enemy has. Sorry, I'm distracted again. Just okay, let's. It was a sorcery spell called Unstable Equilibrium. Your current health. Would it also raise your maximum health? Would it also raise your maximum health? That is going to be something to experiment with. Because let's say your current maximum health is like, I don't know, something low. And the enemy's maximum health is a lot higher than yours. If it sets your current health to the enemy's current health, there would be no way for it to do that without also raising your maximum health. And the reason I'm thinking about that is maybe we can raise our own maximum health to some crazy amount and then fight enemies who have that spell. So how would that work? Well, we could fight those carbuncle creatures who eventually are able to cast their spells for free. And then all we would need for them to do is like we'd need to raise our health by a lot, and then we'd need them to cast the spell at the right time, and then we would need to take away all that health that they've raised, and we can't do that by just averaging out their stats, because the game doesn't give you credit for stat reductions if you do that, it seems. Again, another thing that seems a little bit unfair, but that's just an obstacle for us to figure out. I don't know. If you know of a more reliable way to get those achievements. I haven't looked this up on the forums yet. I feel like if I did, I'd start seeing too many like spoilers about broken builds, which I don't want to look at yet. I want to wait until after I've beaten all of the nether bosses and ascended the animator as a specialty before I start doing that. But if you know of something, or if I'm missing something, like something obvious, let me know. Like, how would you go about trying to get an achievement that requires you to lower enemy health by an octillion? And if you don't know what an octillion is, don't worry, I'm in the same boat. I literally, every time I have to look up to remind myself how big that number is. It's a whole, like, it's a crazy number of zeros. Basically, the only way numbers like those are possible is through some self-sustaining feedback loop that gets stronger and stronger. It's easy for players to do it, but the problem is enemies aren't smart in this game. They're not gonna... Unless it's like automatically part of their traits and their build, they're not gonna do the things that they need to do to scale to the level that you need them to scale to then take away those stats. So it makes it a bit of a tough thing. Like, it wouldn't be a tough thing if you would get credit for it by reducing your own stats, but it seems like you can't. Seems like you can't, and it's a damn shame, if you ask me. Anyway, let's just keep going. We've got a bit left to do in this episode. We've got these enemies to finish off, and then we've got our final realm to do. We've got a project to hand in as well. Alright, let's keep on going. Five more enemies to take down. Are there parts of the map to explore? There are actually. Oh, there's a huge part of the map. Oh, there's even a treasure to find. Alright, yeah. There's a lot to do. Hopefully there's treasure to find as well. There is. There are also going to be enemies that are just running into us from around corners. A little annoying, but I would have forgiven them if they dropped their card, but they didn't. Ooh, 300 exactly, but no trait. The 300 rarity on the stone is from Poison Arrow on Provoke and Lightning Storm on Defend, which suggests that it's pretty useless. But hey, at least you tried. An attempt was made, you know. And it's something that we can just crush into piety later on. So it's not that bad. It's fine. It's okay. It is okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. Alright, these guys shouldn't be too much of a problem. Oh yeah, not a problem at all. It's just the Resurrect on Death, which is slowing us up a little bit. And especially when we get unlucky and are not able to shut down their resurrections. There's still 2 enemies left. Oh, okay, there's another area left. Yeah, let's keep going. Grab this. Grab that. Oop. Oh, you pieces of garbage. Silencing our creatures. That is so rude. So rude. But the final enemy is probably in this room. Yep, there you are. And you are gone. Well, after you resurrect, you'll be gone. There we go. Nothing in that. Nothing in that, and nothing in general, other than that one rare nether stone. But that's okay. We've got to head back to Siralim. Ooh, 2 projects to turn in. That's nice. Pilgrimage. With Shalan means more Nemesis creatures in that realm, which I'm fine with, and a Keyforge, so we'll immediately start another Keyforge and another Pilgrimage. Is there anybody who is at rank 30? You. Only Azrael. Oh. Aurum and Azrael. So we'll do Azrael because he's slightly lower. And we are running 5 out of 5 projects, so let's go ahead and do our final realm for the day. 397 is a good bonus. Extra speed is annoying, and resurrect on death again, and attack 11 times. Could be an irritating realm, but we'll endure it, you know, just for the item bonus. We're in the Amalgam Gardens. Have a hearty group of enemies. Oh, and cast additional times as well, and extra traits. Oh, you fucking pieces of garbage. This is gonna be such an annoying realm. And they weren't even able to kill them. Oh. And why weren't they taking damage? I don't fucking hell. Ugh, garbage. Yeah, absolute garbage. And resurrect on death on top of everything else. Just the absolute worst. Actually, no, the absolute worst. Like, I'm being hyperbolic here. The actual absolute worst was that one realm where enemies were like, they had end of turn cast and cast 11 times, and they were fused with salamanders. Oh my god. But, like, this particular group of enemies is almost like salamander levels of annoying. Oh my god. Yeah, we haven't had our turn yet. All of this is happening on their own. On their own opening turn. Ugh, annoying. Alright, let's go into some optional combat. Okay, finally we go first. So let's just do this. Oh my god, come on. It's gonna tell us we damaged him too many times. But I'll do this anyway. Just die, please. Nothing to the left or right. Hopefully we get something good in this round to make up for the garbage we're dealing with. Oh, the chest is a mimic. Which I'm okay with. Should be able to kill him off. There we go. And we even shut down his resurrection. Nothing in the mimic chest, which was a bit of a disappointment. But that's okay. Let's keep on going. Haven't found any of these blue runestones that we're supposed to track down. Well, there's one. This macabre enemy is going to be very annoying. Oh, so is this champion enemy. Let's go. I don't even know who caught up to me. The champion, yeah. They weren't that bad, I guess. Excuse me? Yeah, when there's resurrect on death, I feel like sometimes it makes that fight a bit goofy because the front and center enemy in a champion mob will be immune to everything until everyone else is dead. But if you've done a party wipe and then you've got corpse explosions, sometimes those explosions will kill it. But then sometimes, in this case, it looks like it didn't. And anyway, I don't know. Come on. I don't know what is even happening. Oh, something was cast causing people to attack themselves. And their own extra attack is killing them. Please just stop. Please just stop. Please just... Please just stop. Okay. There we go. Alright. Go down here as well. Okay, come on, just hurry. Just hurry. What an annoying realm. Just... There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of just sitting around and waiting for stuff to happen. Which is unfortunate, but I guess not all realms can be a breeze. And if you didn't have the annoying ones, then you wouldn't appreciate, you know, the good, easy ones when they did come. Where the hell is this runestone? Where the hell is this master? 3 more enemies as well. Okay, I've got it. Now I gotta slip through this. See, now it doesn't matter if they attack or cast. We're gonna be... Oh my god. We're gonna be sitting through garbage anyway. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright, there's our... Oh my god. I hope this isn't gonna override the treasure we would have gotten for completing the realm quest. Because it threw us straight into this combat. Yeah, did we get any... God, I didn't see what we got for completing the realm quest because it threw us straight into this... God, that sucks. That really sucks. Did we... Like, did we get a card out of that? I don't think so. If we did, then we've missed it. That was annoying. That was a bit of a... It should have gone through the whole of that pop-up before throwing us into the fight. That's a bit of a glitch on the game's part. Okay. Did we get a nether stone? Like, we do have a high chance of getting nether stones this time around. Let me check. Like, there are so many we've gotten, but let's check the rare ones. Those are the only ones we care about. No, the only ones are just these ones that we already looked at. Yeah, that was a little annoying that it happened like that. And yeah, we still have to fight our master as well. Oh yeah, and you're gonna take your turn. Okay. There we go. There we go. We need to immediately get rid of your extra traits. My unicorn lost its turn because it was asleep. Good job, dude. Good job. Amazing job. I think we can just win like this. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, there's these fights as well. These Fall Pertinger fights. Okay, come on guys, come on. Let's not make this any more complicated than it needs to be. Okay, okay, we're done with you. And one more, which we might as well do. Oh yeah, we beat the Chimera Master for the 5th time, which meant that in the loot that we got after the fight, we should have seen the costume for the Chimera Master as well. So that's good. These guys are gone. There we go. All right. Anything else left to do in this realm? I don't think so. Let's just run back to Siralim and take... Well, let's roll ourselves a nice bonus first for next episode. And then we can reflect on what we accomplished. Not quite enough. Let's keep going until we see something really good. 344 is better than 342. 349 is even better. 354 is just barely where we need to be at. I will take this. But that's gonna be for next episode. For now, what did we accomplish this episode? Yeah, let's do our debrief. We did some more experimentation. This episode we looked at the spell Heaven's Fury, and we used it to confirm that yes, stat achievements are getting logged properly. But it seems stat losses really only work when you do them on the enemy and not on yourself, which means the achievements for large amounts of stat losses are going to be hard to do possibly. There is one last experiment I need to run, but for that we'll need to have Blessing from Below. Yeah, Blessing from Below and a different kind of build. Well, not this build. This build it's killing things too quickly. We'll need something else. Yeah, we'll need a different build entirely. We'll need one of the avatar type creatures as well. But yeah, that's part of this project that I'm working on how to get through that collection of achievements. And that, that's gonna come upon us sooner rather than later, because we're almost done killing the nether bosses. But for now we're still killing them, so let's focus on that and focus on what we did this episode, which is we didn't kill a nether boss this episode, but we cleared the way for our next nether boss fight, which is going to be against Kraynax. Interesting name. That's going to be next episode. This episode we just did a couple normal realms. We got through some what am I talking about? Some master fights. Yeah, I was completely blanking on that. Some master fights, and we did some gold golem farming, because having picked up the haunted golem card, we're now farming the next golem card. Just to remind you, we have 5 out of 11 of this card set. So that's going to be our ongoing project for a while. But yeah, again, another steady amount of progress in this episode. And hopefully that rate of progress continues or perhaps even increases in the episodes to come. But with that, I'm going to say thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next episode, and until then, take care.